Let's go to Alex Williams, please.
Hi, everybody. I'm super excited to be here, and I want to thank Council, Mayor, and administration for doing this public hearing. It's long, and I realized when I signed up, I thought I'd be about halfway. I think I'm very deep in the first quarter. So if you need to take a nap or zone out while I'm talking, that I give you full permission to do that. You guys are going through a lot. My name is Alex Williams, and I'm in favor of RCG rezoning. Please vote yes on the matter before you. Thank you for having this public hearing. I know everyone who speaks here, for or against, is here because we love this city and we love our communities. I even made friends with a few of those speaking against throughout the engagement process. I'm a born and raised Calgarian, which I share not because I think it gives me some special magic powers or privilege or that my opinion matters more, but because it's given me some experience already with the changes in the city. I remember climbing the steps of the old wooden entrance to Heritage Park, rather than the gates we pass through today. I remember entering the zoo by the tiger enclosure, rather than by the penguins. I remember when the Science Center was by the Armory and not along Deerfoot. I remember living on Millrise Boulevard when the Fish Creek Lacombe station was built. I was frustrated because the trees were torn up, and the roots of those trees had made the pathway along there bumpy, which as a little kid I loved because it made me feel like I was off-roading. My sister was similarly frustrated because at the same time, the city built a bridge over McLeod Trail. In doing so, our favorite mini golf course behind that superstore there was torn up. My sister exclaimed, and this is among my earliest memories, "The mayor is ruining the city." Later, I appreciated the train being there because now I could go on a trip downtown with my grandmother, who lived in the apartments on Millrise Boulevard, just a block away from our single-family home. And now that I live car-free, I love our transit system even more. And once I started driving, I found the flowing traffic on McLeod Trail, thanks to that bridge, way more convenient than I'm sure I would have found those lights. And even though I don't drive anymore, at least not regularly, I know many people in the city benefit from those bridges as they do from other road projects that I might not use. Change can be scary, but you never know, you just might love it. And of course, I continue to struggle with change. Even when I like change, I'll often miss what I had before, like that one-lane bridge that was over Fish Creek Park in southwest Calgary that's replaced with the ring road now. I miss it, even though what we have now is almost certainly better. Since living in Millrise, I've lived in Evergreen, Willow Park, Mackenzie Town, Cranston, Brentwood, which when I moved to Brentwood, I bawled my eyes out in my car because moving to the northwest or really anywhere north of Glenmore Trail felt like moving to the other side of the planet. Harvest Hills, Citadel, Marlborough Park, Braeside, and Acadia, a real hodgepodge of communities. In 2022, I was working remote and decided to road trip around Canada and the US for a little bit. When I came back, I spent 4 months trying to find a place to live. I was looking at places across the city with anywhere from 1 to 4 bedrooms. I was looking with roommates I knew, roommates I didn't. I was looking at basement suites, detached houses, townhomes, apartments, anything. I was offering 3 months rent up front. I was turning up to showings with lines of people. Had I not had the support of family and friends with whom I could stay throughout that period, I would have been homeless while working 2 jobs with thousands of dollars saved up. We're in a housing crisis, not just one of affordability, but availability too. When I finally found a place to live, it was an illegal basement suite, which I only found because friends of mine had just bought a home, and I told them they could do the upgrades while I lived there. I got lucky. I knew somebody. Cities are organic, constantly changing. To stifle the slow, incremental change allowed by this rezoning is to demand and encourage more difficult, intense, and uncomfortable change later. Cities will change. We will all change, and we need to change with them. Please draw on every tool we have, including the RCG rezoning, to increase housing affordability and availability. Thank you.